Earlier today, North Las Vegas police held a free wheel lock giveaway at its Northwest Area Command. It's one of many that have popped up across the valley to help those falling victim to the recent uptick in car thefts. You or someone you know may have been hit by car thieves, specifically Kia or Hyundai owners.
Yeah, a TikTok challenge exposed how easy it is to steal some of those models. And new tonight, Fox 5's Joe Vigil is here now uncovering what some of those thieves did with those cars. Joe?
Yeah, Kim and John, some of those thieves only want cars for one thing: to joyride. And here's a perfect example. This is a 2014 Sonata that was stolen from a Fox 5 employee over the summer in Summerlin. She got the car back, but it was damaged and dirty. Thieves left alcohol containers in the car. They left the tools to apparently get in, and they left fast food wrappers. During a First Tuesday event last night, Metro Police's Enterprise Area Command said it knows some young people are committing thefts of Kia and Hyundais, joyriding, and then dumping those cars when they run out of gas. The Area Command gave out 56 steering wheel locks and talked about theft trends. A sergeant tells me people need to lock their cars, get a car alarm, or get an immobilizing device to protect their property. The sergeant also told me they have arrested some juveniles and know they have the right ones because thefts slowed down. The Enterprise Area Command has given out 200 steering wheel locks so far and is expecting to get more. Check with your local area command to see if it has some. Now back to you.